Greetings, guys. Welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Odyccy, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please keep liking, commenting. It really helps the channel to grow, people. I will really appreciate it if you can like and comment and share the video to your fellow producers as well. So on today's video, I actually attempted to make nostalgic deep house, which is not really my thing. Like, I never really got inside it, you know. So now I decided to actually listen to it more and actually try to give you guys what you've been asking me to do, you know. So on today's video, it's just by popular demand. So you guys have been commenting about it, and so I've decided that, you know what, I'm gonna try and actually create nostalgic deep house, and then we're gonna break it down. This is what I did, and then so we're gonna do it, you know, brick by brick, until it's a full song. As normally we can start here by the chords that I used, but this time it's a pad. So I use Contact 5 for this. As you can hear, and then what I did as well is cut off the highs and the low frequencies. So if I play it with the high frequencies, it sounds like this. But you want that nostalgic feel, so you want to cut off a lot of high frequencies so that you can have this nostalgic set feel. But you know, you get me, right? And then the next thing we did was add like I added like Launch Lizard, same chords, and then it looks like this. Same mentality. What I did was cut off a lot of low frequencies and high frequencies on the EQ, and then, you know, the volume. So it's very simple to do this. And then I added this. It's a plug like sound. Got it from Nexus. I just used the DAC pipes, and it sounds like this. Another thing about cutting the high frequencies is a difference between making your sound play like in front of every sound or at the back. So I needed that nostalgic, that feel that it plays like at the back, that don't. So it plays like at the back. Remember when you get into a club, once you are inside the club, you're hearing mostly the highs. And once you're outside the club, you're hearing mostly the lows, you know. And then so it tells you that from far you actually are able to hear mostly the bass, and then up close you're actually hearing a lot of highs. You need to consider that. You need to find out about it. So you need it to sound like it's a bit far, you know, like it's enclosed somewhere. And then so this is what it's like. So if I had to kill it more, you will hear what I'm talking about. You can hear that, like it's inside now. So if you want to take it out, you do this. You can hear now it's up front. So you don't want the up front thing, you want it to be inside. So nostalgic. Great. And then the next thing that we're gonna break down, the next sound, it's this one. It's another pad. I got this one inside Nexus. Same thing, same type of EQ, and we're going in. So we're doing a song which is a little bit inside, and it's gonna have like some outside sounds as we go, but for now you're just making sure that most of the sounds are inside. So that's why you cut off a lot of high frequencies. The low frequencies is just to make space for me in this case. You're just creating space for the bass line, so when the bass line hits, so that you can actually hear it more. And then yeah, nothing more into this. And the next sound, let's see what we have here. This is also a plug, it's also like a mallet. I used it and I never cut off anything on this one because this is where I feel like we need to hear the song, how it sounds in front of you, you know. So that's what I did. And then next thing, I added this one. It's a trumpet, or what do we call this? Yeah, it's a mute trumpet. Let's go inside here, show you how it looks like first. This is how it looks like. And then the next thing is I had to add some reverb and delay on it. So some reverb and some delay. So it's on quarter here. The delay is on quarter. And then it's very simple. You do what you can do. And then I think I did humanizing a little bit. So they can feel like a human being is actually playing the trumpet, you know. So it's a great tool here inside Contact. I love this. And then so let's get to the next sound, which was the vocals, which I had to go and get them maybe from Splice. You can get them anywhere. I said Loop Cloud, you know, Arcade, and it sounds like this. As you can hear with the vocals as well, I took them inside the song. I didn't want them to shine above the song. I wanted them to just be in the song, in the beat, just inside, you know, like a heartbeat. You don't really hear the heartbeat until you put your ears to the heart, you know. So same thing, and then cut off the high frequencies and a lot of the low frequencies as well, and put a lot of reverb, you know. Like the reverb is too much, I know. That's the feeling that I wanted to get to. And now we can get into the kick. You can see it's a kick, rim shot, then another rim shot, and that's easy. And then let's get to this now. Simple hi-hats, and then I had to add some loops. These loops come from my sample pack, my Deep House Essentials sample pack. It's out. This is my latest one in terms of Deep House. And then I added these. These are nice tops and hi-hat loops. They give my song like some kind of texture on top, you know. So it's very advisable that you find yourself some nice loops. So hey man, what are you waiting for? Buy my sample packs. Let's go. Alright guys, and the next thing that I had to add on this song was this bass line here. It's not actually a bass line, but it's actually a plug I got from Nexus. It's called the UK Packs. And if you follow my channel, you already know I use this a lot. And then so this is one of the things that I use. So it sounds like that. I took it down octaves, and then it sounds like a bass line, and it actually gives it that nostalgic feel. And then I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. This was simple, and I hope it is nostalgic deep house. You guys have been telling me about this, so I'm just gonna play it from here, and then I'm out of here.